Charging in with the AWP, but the smoke is there to cover him. This is almost unreal. He's going to be up on the box now, and Kenny jumping up to look for it. Can't hit the shot, putting up a smoke of his own, and now it's a 1-on-2. The bomb down right in front. One flash out, the second one, the knifing inside. Kenny's in there. Bomb ticking away at his feet. He can't finish it, and he's going to go down. Another round here. Heroic at 27 kills.
I swear I just heard...
rounds. What is this?
I swear I just heard someone smack their desk through my headphones all the way up here. I'm pretty sure Kenny just drop-kicked his desk out of frustration.
He can't finish it, and he's gonna go down.
Can't finish it, and he's gonna go down.
A little bit dangerous. Space early on. Just one simple flashbang. That's all he needed. And he picks up the kill, goes back into a little bit more of a defensive position. He's still got some backup here. Not necessarily a bad position, but the flashbang's coming out. Just can't see a thing. And now he's trapped in that corner and needs some help.
Space, of course, the player that got a couple of clutches last time around. It's going to be up to him to try and rain down some fire, and indeed he will. 2 frags, flawless round for Gambit.
Over a minute left here, so they should be just fine. But now Apex going in first, which is his role, looking for those entries and having a fight with Doja. Not really connecting just yet, and there are 2 people on the other side. This is a really long battle here in drop where no one gets a kill. And finally, great hot flash coming through and a second headshot, shutting down Space. Apex, a third one as well, dropping Hooch, and that's going to leave Mo all on his own. So
the right moment to strike, and he's found it. Down goes Doja. The bomb has gone to B, though, and will get planted momentarily, and MBK is not going to allow that to go down for free. Hooch lands the return headshot, but it is a 2-on-3. Make it a 2-on-2. Dren's pretty low, though, on 20 health, but he has the up, so it may not end up mattering.
No grenades at all left, though, for the Gambit side, and Envy at least have a few. Adrian here is going to survive the HE, and they don't have any more left, and now he's up on the plateau. What a headshot coming out. Adrian going for one more kill, but he's going to get outed. Happy taking that kill through the side of the box, and Hooch there to close out the round. Somehow Gambit staying alive. Confidence, or you focus too much almost. A quick trade early on in this round, and NBK almost taking a second kill with him.
Space is waking back up again with a frag, but it's being taken away courtesy of MBK's second kill. Mo has to save a 1v2 to keep Gambit in the first map of this best of 3. There's the first one. It's all down to Apex now. He's landed so many quads on the T side. Is he going to be there here on the CT side? There's still a minute to play with, so there's no rush for Mo. He can check every corner on his retreat. May even be thinking about trying to get over to the A side. He misses his chance to get the frag, and he's going to be trying to dart away. He's coming around back to the other side of the concrete slab, and Apex misses his shot. It's so tense right now. Both teams on the edge of their seats, and the players ring around the tree. The spray comes out. Apex has missed so many bullets and gets picked off in midair. Mo somehow clutches. Apex is going to be distraught.
15-2 first half into a 14-15 scoreline. Apex over a long. He's out. This is a huge off angle, and he's not going to get anything out of it. 4 more kills, and we'll be in overtime here for Gambit.
This puts so much pressure on Happy's shoulders. He's now the lone A defender for a few more seconds. Devil is going to come with a frag. There comes Happy with one. Can't get a second. It was so close yet so far. And now the AK is going to be ripping through. Kenny had no idea that Doja were pushing that aggressively. Where were the rest of the CTs? But they've kept this one close. It's now a 2-on-2.
Doja pushing aggressively, maybe too much aggression there. Devil out in the open. He's going to be going down, and now it's on NBK. He's behind the smoke, behind the fire, and in a 1-on-2. There's so much time. The bomb is going to be going down here. Mo putting it down early on, and now NBK to try and clutch it. He's got a little bit of time. He's got the defuse kit and 1 smoke, so there's a slight and minuscule chance, but it's almost impossible. He sprays down 1, Space is out of it, and again, it's Mo alone. 1-on-1 here, and NBK flashing out. That's actually a great flashbang, and he's up on the truck, looking over the wall here. Mo on the other side, NBK charging in, and there's the headshot. He's going to clutch it. Envy win the first map. NBK top fragging on his team and carrying them onto cash.
A little step up, so his head wasn't at the crosshair placement MBK had. Gave him the advantage. And now Hooch is on a tear for another frag, and it's looking good. It's actually Mo that takes it from right underneath him, but they won't care how the kills go down. They're just desperate to scramble together and get some more rounds.
Really tough 2v4 here for Envy, but 2v3 now, 2v2, and Kenny picking up one more shot. Oh my god, Mo finally replying back, and it's a one-on-one. Kenny's up there, and he lands the third one. Gonna save Envy in the round. The 2v4 converted into a win in a matter of what, 7?
I think it was you wanted Heroic to win and Kenny drop a 44.
Yeah.
Which I guess he technically did.
Try and use that for something. MBK opening up with one good kill. Mo in the middle, though. Look at that, just crouched with the Glock and still comes out on top against NBK and Kenny. How does that happen?
At decent range, too. I wish I could Glock like that. Unbelievable. Envious, though. We've seen them at deficits in pistol rounds before and come out good. And Mo with another couple Glock headshots.
MBK going to be going down early on, and this is another sort of halfway throwaway round from Envy. They did stack the B bomb site, and the bomb's in the middle, weirdly. But I don't think there's going to be any trouble here for Gambit.
Beautiful spray down by Spaze. Who's going to escape after landing the cheeky frag for free, but the bomb's been planted. Kenny Edson, meanwhile, on the retake is going to do work, and player drop low is going to be Spaze down to 10 with the AK-47. That flash is on point. Beautiful spray control. Happy's going to pick up 2 and a 3rd with the USP. The round goes convincingly in the end to Envious. There's still a bit of firepower that CTs have to contend, and there's one of them. Hooch lands the headshot as MBK will return fire. Hooch now going onto the site. The bomb's actually dropped just behind him, so he's going to have to trek back. He has a lot of time to play with, so he can afford to go for this close peek engaged. He misses out on the spray, pulls out the Tech 9. Domes MBK at the end, but now Kenny Estes had a chance to set himself up. He's watching.
Right now, Hooch, he's gone and picked up the bomb for a moment now, walking back into it, and Kenny just hiding on the other side. What a long 1v1 this is.
You summed it up. Pure dumb timing. Kenny turns around as the bomb moves to the site. Hooch gets it planted. Is he peering up? Kenny spots the shot, misses the flick, and will not get the round.
Many rounds to pistols either. I feel like that would also be a good start. This is the first kill happening. Hooch going down. Devil to pick up that one. And it really feels like whenever Envy get the first kill around, then they just can't be stopped.
Yeah, I'd be really interested to know the statistics, actually, on how many times they've converted the first frag into a round. I feel like it would be incredibly high. I don't remember Gambit pulling back a deficit a single time on cash. Galil, the only assault rifle to play with, and that's been eliminated. Devil on 1 health. The dream is real. Maybe not so much for Gambit. Dren now going to be trying to force the issue, and he is the last remaining terrorist. He has a 1v5 to try and clutch. He is going to get the first and second onto the very low. Devil nearly bags himself a 3rd kill, but it's not going to get done, and Envious roar on through.
In the crowd, we've got like a massive swathe of people in front of us. I think they are very excited that you won that game. How are you feeling?
Great to be back and to finally have a game. Although we struggled on the first map, yeah, just feels great to finally win a game.
Use the USP to its strength. Up close and personal, it's not quite as good. Config in the meanwhile is doing work. 1 frag and a bunch of damage, make it 2. Rubino in the middle of all of that has gone down, but it's looking like it could be a 4-man for Config as he keeps pulling bullets to faces, and he will finish it off. Great round, starts strong, finishes strong. Dignitas claim first blood.
Gonna go for it here. It should be a bad push for them, but they're trading perfectly right now. Waylander picking up a kill in the background and looking for a little bit more. They are sort of trapped in behind the bomb plant here, and that's a bit of a problem for Dignitas. They need to get out from behind these trains and push on further, and Config is doing a great job of that. Look at what a lot of trouble World Dead and Blade are in now. They can't even just focus on the site. They have to worry about this. Config picking up a kill and spraying. He gets 1 more. That's going to be a quad kill. And a huge round there. Really mad. Now, Magic opening up here. It's kind of do or die time, and running in behind them with the auto shotgun is Blade, and he's very nearly alone. Actually, he is alone. 1 on 5. It's not going to happen. It's going to be 16-7 here as Dignitas take it away from Flipside on the first map in a best of...
Instantly round the corner, so his aim goes a bit awry. And Markolov with 2. It took him ages to get in the first map, but he's already there. The dual Berettas only land the 1 kill, and Blade just desperate to get the bomb down to get that economy ticking. Can he get anything done afterwards? He's about to get flanked from the side, lands the frag onto MSL, be bitterly disappointed that he didn't secure himself the frag. And now Blade has it all to do, lands the headshot! He's gonna clutch it! Flipside has started perfectly. Strange, the USP definitely should triumph. So not a terrible position to be in, but there's multiple angles that Blade has to watch out for. Now World Edit's on the side by himself, but he's getting dinked already around the corner. He's going to get himself a kill before dropping down, but it's now a 2-on-2. with both Blade and MSL low. Shara around from the backside. Should have the drop on this first player, and it's going to be MSL that drops down. Now Config, what can you do? He's got the Glock. Both of the CTs are incredibly low. There's the first frag and the second one! Unreal clutch. Dignitas take the second pistol.
To play in. The bomb is being brought back this way as well. The smoke is going to clear, and Rubino going down. That's the first kill in the right direction, and a follow-up. Great play here, coming out of Waylander. And that leaves them with just 3 more kills, and we're going to Mirage.
Somewhat speechless as to what I'm witnessing. Waylander with yet another one. Cajun B by his lonesome. No one's even remotely close to him. Config on the other side of the wall on B long, and the last remaining player is MSL, who is still in mid. So, really no hope now. MSL's gonna go down on flip side, take the second map. Cobblestone goes 16-9. It wasn't even close.
Unbelievable.
And trying to dictate the pace of the action, just going straight through into window. Doesn't work out in the short term, but if Cajun can get some work done with the Glock here, it definitely will work in the long term. 2 frags for Cajun, can switch across to the USP. Looking much better, and he then turns around and picks up 2 kills. Cajun taking the round and making it his own. Flipside can do nothing about this, and why the hell not? Cajun finishes it off with the ace.
I'm just going to pretend that was part of the strategy, you know. They had it written down on paper. Push him, the smoke, put the bomb down, and Cajun aces the round. Just to finish it off like that. Yeah, I'm such a shame because the first battle, you're right, they lose it in the window, and they even know that...
At least right up there, but they're so sporadic with when this happens. You know, maybe a map here, map there, up and down. Very reminiscent of how Rubino performs for them. When he's on form, the guy is just unbelievable to watch, but obviously the reason why we're talking about this round somewhat is it is effectively an eco, and there's very little flip side going to get from this. Markelov has a deagle, and he's over on B.
Oh, yeah.
He wants to just save.
And we're gonna watch this moment when he goes to pick up the AK that he's quite sure is out here, and he's gonna be so disappointed. Can we get a close-up of his face? He's thinking about it like it's gonna be what? What? There's no AK on the ground? What is this? Now he's seeing it up there. Oh,
okay.
He got it. Well played, Markelov.
Puzzle master Markelov. He's got this. You could see, though, his face is like he was dark. Saving this up, could afford to another buy, although Rubino's going to be fairly low on economy. We'll have to see what they decide to go with.
You got to wonder about that 2v2 because Rubino obviously goes in when Cajun is so far away that he can't...
Yeah, this is much more like the task that we're hoping to see. I could get through to the later stages. Woodside have already lost the first player in this round. Looks like round 22 may end up being the final one of this best of 3. Mid control's been taken. It's all well and good getting mid, though. It's what you do afterwards that counts, and just going out raw like that means that Cajun is going to get the first kill and potentially the second one, and indeed he will. The bomb's been dropped, whipping out the USP, and Dignitas have taken it 2-1.
And Metas, thank you so much for that wonderful cast. It was a pretty intense best of 3. I think this is the first time Config has done an interview on stage, so I'm excited to have you here. How was that experience for you facing off against the Flipside guys?
The experience was really good. We played versus them before as well.
All right, guys, Harambe is here in spirit, but if we
Dicks
could...
out, dicks out.
if we could let Config speak, that'd be great.
2 players actually keeping their money a little bit stronger. That's Kenny S and Happy. They have got some upgraded armor now. Actually, no, they're actually going a little bit more all in. Frisk does get the first headshot with the scout, looking for the second. Nails it through the door as well. Both of them, in fact. So a 5-on-3 as quick as that as Frisk opens up the fragging, looking for the third as well. Of course, he nails it.
Lovely stuff from the scout. All headshots to start it off. Volda, a young player that's been putting forth a lot of talent as of late, gets caught off in the end by Devil, excuse me. Names are struggling for me lately, Henry. I blame you. You're always the problem.
How is that anything to do with me?
Don't worry about it. It just does. It's going to be...
The double AWP set up for Heroic is going to be Frisk this time and Glaive, not Snappy. So it's going to be a fast one from Happy. He goes out to take it, nails the shot as well. A nice little spray down, takes out Snappy the fast. He actually wants more out of this by himself. That's audacious, but it works out. Okay, Happy, he seems confident at the moment.
Pushing out late. Smoke comes in, flash as well. He gets forward to the flash, but doesn't have enough vision. Devil, meanwhile, he wants to spar off. Can't make it work, but MBK's there. He's now got problems. He's got to play off door and window. Low HP, and MBK times it right. Volda goes down, Glaive follows up, and he's still alive with pistol. Just needs to buy himself time ultimately in this situation because Freeze, well, he may go beyond that. He's tagged him down, but Freeze is in a 1 versus 2. AWP though, and he's reset. He's got the aim ready. And the timing, they've got to hold off just long enough. He's going to get a Molotov out, one throw in his direction, but players still not toward tunnels will arrive. 3, 2, where's the peak? He's gotten away from it.
They're waiting for him to plant at this point, right? They want to make sure he's committed. Then they start pin stringing together. So bomb goes down. I would have thought they would have struck at that point, but going to be trying to time this together. As soon as he takes one shot, that's when the other needs to be coming in thick and fast as point. Frisk is aware of that, and he's trying to push out towards the doors. This is an interesting idea. Pistol thrown in as a decoy, and the time is starting to tick away now. If Frisk can get this kill, this gets very interesting all of a sudden.
This is too much time given. Apex does play it right. The tap and the kill immediately after. There was no flash in. They check it immediately. Glaive on the UMP. He's got the movement mechanics of the SMG, but so too does Devil. He's done damage, but no kill. Will it be enough, though, for NBK, who once again steps up with 3 as they push through? He's got bomb down. He might be out of the sight, but they've got to go recover that at Glaive. He's done damage, so Madi can try to, but Kenny's still there to hold off on Volda. And it's Madi that's got to fall away from this with the flash out. 12-8, and bomb going down. They've at least been able to recover it. Molotov's late, and it's going to be Kenny once more. Better than Rosberg on the streets of Singapore as he flashed himself in, but he's looking about as stunned as Hamilton when Madi finds the kill immediately after. It puts Kenny in the corner. He's trapped away. He's got a smoke to work with. Nice shot on Madi. He's still got a lineup here. That smoke's got another about 3 or 4 seconds. Now it's going to dissipate, but it's still enough to find Freeze and Glaive. Hail to the king, baby. Flash is out. It's going to cover them off. This is a team flash time designed for Happy, but it doesn't peek far enough. It does blind them up. It's still got a chance because they force back so far, and Happy gets 3. Now take that back. He only finds 2. It looked like he would get the shot, but finally, Freeze will go down. Devil shuffling down from the B site. It's going to drop the bomb inside of the mid doors, and it's a problem to try and pull that back. So Envy, despite only having a one-man advantage, have that bomb to work with in 54 seconds to try and solve this riddle. It's going to become harder. Volda's got 1 back, 1 versus 2 now. Very
difficult situation for Volda. Time ticking away. He's got 45 seconds. Just going to be holding and hoping someone comes in for the backstab here. Envious is dropping all the utilities, spamming through as well. The smoke on top of the bomb. This is intelligent. This could be interesting. They wait for them to spam on the bullets, potentially go for the reload, then he can sneak in and get the bomb. It's pretty unlikely it's going to work out, but let's see whether he can do anything with this.
Just trying desperately. I thought the lineup as the spray was just finishing, he might find it, but he won't. And NBK, but now he knows 100%. It's down and lower, but NBK, he's only got 3 HP. He hits the headshot, and now Freeze, he's got to go for an awkward rotation down the vents. And the vents being occupied. Oh, but looking away. He's climbed the ladder. It's made it silent. Another 1 versus 1 for Freeze, and he's got 100 HP against 3 on NBK, but do they know? He won the last battle with an AK-47, and NBK's got bomb planted. He can try and bait this out. It's going to be immediately onto it from Freeze. There's a smoke. He's not holding it, though. Spray comes in. That's going to give away his position, and Freeze once more will win a one-on-one. So for exactly this reason, the fact that Snappy's gone over towards Secret, but Kenny's going to get him immediately on the AK. So you would have thought that rotation, okay, let's lure them in, let's suck them in, but then Snappy gets caught and exposed and allows Apex to wrap further. Freeze goes down. Envious are looking very good so far on these wrap executions, and it's very old school in terms of theory on this map, and the approach came the other direction. So we're still in a 2 versus 2 with bomb planted for Heroic to try and hold this off. AK still in play as well. Noise being made from Glaive as he's going to try and get that in position faster. The CT's walking in, but Snappy, he's tapping away, and the timing, Glaive, he's got the shot. NBK's brought it back to a one-on-one, but he's able to control it with the AK, and they respond Heroic as they get their 8th rotated backup Secret. They've gone toward upper. They've taken down Apex, and NBK, he might have damage onto 1 player, but he's got to play from far here. He does find the right player. It's Freeze and Flow. A better one from Happy. NBK as well on Namadi. Glaive's got 2 in return, but Devil stepped up. And Kenny's just bringing that AWP into play as Glaive responds, but they now know his position. 8 HP, and he's electing to stick. The bomb thrown, the pistol thrown, and the kill! Oh no, can't land it! It's low on both. It's just going to be a shadow of a bullet either direction, and Glaive's going to elect to run, grab his belongings, pick them back up, and head toward the lower site. And Kenny, he'll get an AK instead. Smart play considering, but Glaive reads it! He just drops down. And down further, 6 feet he goes. It's going to be the round 2 Heroic, and we still have...
The man advances for the terrorists. 3 versus 2. Happy and Devil to try and keep the dream alive here on Nuke.
Quick little pop flash from Devil that doesn't serve to do much as they are in a desperate situation. Map 3 looks to be on the cards. Yep. Devil's gonna drop in, tries to find it. 5-7 does manage it, okay. Hold on, because he's still in a 1 versus 2, 11 HP, but doesn't matter. That's not gonna be enough. Volda's gonna get the final kill. The board bottom middle. Glaive pushing danger will clear that out with Freeze. Outside is stable for Happy, and I'm so skeptical of this position. Obviously, with the smokes there, he can actually like to move. He's going to do that right now. Is he going to face on this? Is Happy going to go straight through this? No flashes. He's going to try and catch them off. It works. It's aggressive, and it actually works out perfectly. I was going to say outside of Stables, it's a one and done because of the spray potential to come back through it, but Happy, he decides those smokes are tantalizing, and he'll go immediately through it to find one. They are going to get up middle as a result of the attention drawn in that position, but Devil once more in a good rotation. He's got two. Baldy goes down. Happy's going to drop it, and it's all over.
You had an insane series, Nathan. What happened? Why were you firing off on all cylinders?
I don't really know. I guess that's when the team is working great together. That was the main point. We played good together. And I have a role on the T side especially where I can just be kind of free and kill people and focus on that. So, yeah, I mean, I just felt great in the game. And being able to be supported by the whole team, like having Apex running forward, or that kind of stuff, yeah, it just helps you playing good.
WP, he's holding this angle. He's trying to bait them in with that door opening. There's a hole in it to see toward Annex, but he couldn't quite get it. So Rubino, he's going to cover this off, and it favors him. Alu can't land the first shot. He knows he's there. His patience pays off. And MSL, he's going to get two for his troubles. The second bullet astray through the smoke is going to take down low HP on Jacob, and he's cleaned it up with a hat trick. He times it well after the first shot at Squeaky.
Yeah, there's the Molotov on top of Hut. Makes the CT's move, and there is a reaction straight away.
Good play from MSL again, who shuts down the Hut. Same position as he got the hat trick from. And another smoke in front of him. He can still do further damage. It's just Alu remaining. He's going to throw a gun and grab an AK. And Alu's stuck inside of this corner. They know he's in there because Magist Boys pushed through the ramp. It's a matter of timing to potentially get one kill for Alu, and he won't. MSL does find yet three more. Same position.
They'll be bringing out the AKs on the third. So the objective of the phase, keep 5 players alive, get the utility ready for the next round. And JKM doing a good job of that so far with the P90. He finds 4 frags, locks it down, round over. Just Magist Boy left.
Good plant from Magist.
Does get a plant bomb.
He rushed ramp. He got down, or excuse me, onto the vents, and he got down very quickly. If they hadn't shut down ramp.
Does do to finish it off. 2 maps they're much better on. So still, I would say that's going to be a high possibility. This should be over at this point. Kiyoshima doing what he can, and Rain, he's certainly not helping as he team kills Alu, and it's just Jacob here. That's going to be it. A simple finish to it. Not even worth analysing the round. It's just a straight up upper rush. And
Rubino will win that exchange first. Very good chance that he will see Magist Boy, who's still occupied toward A main, but the timing has to be on before Magist Boy already does damage onto those walking in, and now this is the reveal. Do they know he's here? Did AZ make that call? Seemingly not, because 1, 2 by 3 lined up. Magist Boy, he's going to go magical again, and he's got 3. Rubino closes on AZ, late from Z, and it's going to be 9 rounds. Us have the advantage in this sense because the defense are split, and we know it's long rotations on Cash. Config walks in once more. No utility aside from the smoke that he elects to go directly through, and he'll find Rain. Now his smoke goes toward Truck as well, and Config's going to be no surprise going toward it, but Kiyoshima just sees him coming. He's able to catch it off, and Rubino, before a second smoke deploys. And a wrap back round from Cajun B. He's got to grab bomb. He's got an AWP in this play. It might be a bit of a problem for him to try and find both as the smokes are out. He'll use the time available to him. He's got a minute to work with. So the opportunity presents itself, but good setup in terms of positioning. Cajun reads it. Jacob's found, and he knows the second player, at least about 30 seconds ago, was toward the truck, but will he spot it this time? And what a shot! What a little celebration, a little flex of the biceps, because Dignitas shows some strength.
Pretty darn impressive, 2-0, just like Henry and Sado mentioned during the cast. I don't think many people kind of predicted that. Why did it happen that way?
I'm not sure. We played really good today. Everyone was hitting their shots. The communication was really good. And yeah, we felt that after yesterday we lost 12-3 or 30-2 on Dust 2. We watched the demo and we felt that we didn't get outplayed. It was like some rounds that we just lost because of he killed one in flash and such. We had a pretty good CT side, an early comeback, but we were just really prepared.